2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Celtics.
Brandon Ingram.
Here's Ingram, and he drives in, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
And here are the Thunder now. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, here's George. Some solid defense from Ingram. Anunoby has the open look. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. 4-point game. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Mitchell looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And one. Jimmy Butler.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Giannis
and he makes that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Ingram. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Yes, and that's big time from B.I.
Right side, Butler. Here's Jackson. And Adams sends it back. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Mitchell missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Jackson misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Stolen by Jackson. And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Brunson.
Thunder foul.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got
Personal
whacked
foul.
on that. Which shouldn't be much debate there.
Las Vegas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Joe.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Left side, Edwards. Brunson with a clean look. Back to Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Here's Schroeder to the inside, to the left wing. Here's Reddish. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And show your appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He's off on the second. Ross with it. Pass to Okongwu. Banked in off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Rozier. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Las Vegas
Thunder out in front.
11.
Up.
The Thunder 12.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
First personal foul.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last.
The line for the
The
Thunder.
front office says you stick to your principles, your values,
At the
and
line
you
for
think
2.
long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And finished off by Edwards.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat him. Edwards will be aggressive
Isaiah
when he
Jackson.
has to initiate contact
First
and
personal
create
foul.
the N1
First
opportunity.
team foul.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. On the wing, Rozier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Onyeka Okongwu.
It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Second team foul.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving. And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier is enforcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Third team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. Great D that time from Giannis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Here's Butler. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Anunoby. Rebound by Butler. From deep, George. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Back to Butler. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Antetokounmpo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Las Vegas. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And stolen by Butler. Fires it up. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Butler. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. Rebounded by Joe. Here's Giannis. And the layup falls. 11 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
And some
26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Las Vegas. They lead by 1. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. Drummond. Here's George. Driving inside. Porzingis can't hit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Outside for George. Las Vegas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Adams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game.
And while it took